Hello everyone, a very warm welcome in today's video, and this is again a very heartbreaking news, a heartbreaking draw of Saskatchewan Immigration Nomination Program SINP, and there is a setback of express entry candidates, and we will discuss it today. These are the highlights of the latest SINP draw held on August 19, and this is the setback for express entry candidates, and there is a clear advantage of occupation in demand candidates. That means the people who are opted to be enroll themselves as in occupation in demand other than express entry actually got benefit. What is the benefit? We will discuss. What causes this hike, or we can say what caused this difference of scores, and will SINP be more tough in the coming days? We will discuss it in the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we will move forward. Now what has happened that the first time in the score of express entry is more than occupation in demand category candidates. That means the draw held on August 19, the CRS score, or you can say the cutoff score for occupation in demand candidates who enroll themselves in the SINP other than the express entry candidates, and they did not mention their express entry profile number, got benefit, while the people who just enrolled themselves and shared their job ID and express entry profile number got a setback. So what is that? Is the minimum score of occupation and demand candidates are invited was 70, while the minimum score for express entry candidates invited was 71. And this is not the end of story. There was a movie in which we said that picture abhi baki hai, and this is the thing. The category selected is occupation and demand and express entry. The important thing is the number of occupation and demand occupations selected is 61. That means there are 61 NOCs selected for occupation and demand category, while the number of express entry occupation remains only 43. Now this is something which happened in the past, that the number of express entry occupation were less and the number of OID occupations were more. But if you go and download the SINP previous draws, you can see this is the first time in the recorded history for 2 or 3 years that this number is less and this is more. What happened previously is an express entry candidates got advantage and their score were low, and occupation in demand categories scores were higher. So this is the thing which shows that there are a lot of express entry candidates actually present in the pool, and the gap from the previous draw is 13. Now we will see, and it is a bit, the chart got a bit complicated, but I think you are able to see that these are the 43 categories mentioned in green, and there are 171 candidates invited in the express entry, while there are 335 candidates invited in occupation and demand, both on August of 19, 2021. So you can see this is the thing, and this is the first time in 2021 that it happened, and we will see what it shows. Now the first time, I already told that more score, and the record, this also shows that there is a record number of express entry candidates also registered in SINP through its program, and these candidates has opted for SNP while waiting for a federal skills worker program draw. The cutoff score of upcoming draws will depend upon the number of NOCs selected, and this is the thing, this is the most important thing, the NOC. I've been continuously highlighting the NOC selection. You have to be very careful, and you have to revisit your NOC, and you have to alter the NOC as per the province if you opted for provincial nomination. More NOCs will result in higher scores and vice versa. Now you guys know that when they select more NOCs, the number of candidates were more, and that results in high scores and vice versa. But I think that the score remains from 68 to 72 in the rest of 2021 if there will be no federal skills worker program draw. However, if there will be a revival of federal skills worker program draw, which makes the SINP load a bit reduced, and we might see the cutoff score might touch to 65, but we have to wait and see. That is all from today's video, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, again please do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a very good day. Bye bye.